it before you see it. The growl, the smoke, the unstoppable force of diesel kings on the loose. Brace yourself. Rolling coal. 2025 is here to dominate.
How fucked up is fucked up. That's fucked up. Ain't that fucked up?
Bro just ruined a Mint 6.0. A rare disaster, but by sheer luck, no one got hurt. How many of you were lucky enough to witness the race of 2002? The one and only side-by-side jet semi-truck showdown in history. Bob Motz's roaring jet Kenworth clashing head-on with Kent Shockley's explosive Shockwave Peterbilt. It was forbidden, too dangerous. But for one moment in time, it happened. Two giants unleashed, and if you saw it, you'll never forget it. Beast mode. This flame-throwing Evo 6 just doesn't want to be strapped in. Ever wonder how well our lifts hold up to off-roading or abuse? See for yourself. Man, they all seem to land so smooth. I'm pretty sure if I tried to jump my truck, I'd be picking up pieces for an hour and a half afterwards. Crank up the volume. That's pure TVR chaos burning rubber at Le Mans 2014. You're not just watching a burnout, you're witnessing history in full throttle. Dang, that tiny motor's on fire. Drop a comment if you're into wild rides, cause this Fuscon is already souped up and roaring like a monster. If you're going to use any boost, you have to have the top of the cylinders ringed to keep this from happening.
second. Yeah, the fucking roll. Ooh! Nice. Yeah, it's picture time!
That moment when you realize the bus is more fun than the field trip it's taking you to?
Like nothing.
You want your classic Beetle to move like this? It's all about smart mods, hydraulic setup, weight balance, frame tweaks. This Fusca proves even vintage icons can ride the wave of low-rider flair with the right setup. This is one of those times when the Super Duty needs to dip down. Otherwise, how are its driver and a nearby snowmobile rider supposed to get the winter fun machine into the bed of the truck? We'll tell you how they'd have to do it, the hard way. Whatever you do, do not try what this guy did. It's wild, but crazy risky. Just watch, don't copy. Alright folks, check this out. A drag-tuned MR2, smashing out 776 rear-wheel horsepower thanks to the Pro EFI Pro 48. And that paint? Straight out of a BMW art car gallery. This build's got both punch and personality. That's exactly why you strap a car down on dyno. I love the way it just pops into full throttle. I usually don't like lope tunes, but that's a badass sounding lope. I love it, and I could listen to this all day. Look, some who actually uses their Raptor. Mechanical failures are a routine occurrence in off-road racing. They're an expected element of this high-impact motorsport. Stardust has to be one of the best-looking funny cars of all time. I remember this car was famous for smoking up the entire drag strip. This is impressive. Clash of the Titans. And guess what? The F-150 drags its rival to defeat. Is it just me, or did he go through the mud just fine but had a hard time with the grass? Looks really unstable, and the lack of suspension is a nice touch. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire. That is some major antifreeze getting into the cylinders. Time to go find and install a crate motor. Ever seen a thundercloud on wheels? That's the F-150 lighting up the streets with its V8. Smoke, style, and pure attitude. Looked like the piston shot out and hit the wall, but it was probably oil cap. Pretty impressive though. I know the 105 went way too hard, but the strap was 25 years old and was well past its use-by date. Not your average trail story. This is the LJ70, rewriting the rules of off-road adventure.
Nice. Very nice.
All right, folks, if you've never driven a Subaru EJ22 in snow, you're missing out. This engine's smooth delivery and the AWD traction? Unreal. Just feather the throttle and let the system do its thing. Perfect for learning how to handle slick winter roads safely. Step into the unexpected. These mind-bending moments are like nothing you've seen before. If you loved these awesome moments, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Forestry Tech.